Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, yesterday we had a match. I'm sorry, I didn't know we had a match because, as I told you the previous video, the difference of time between Spain, between Thailand and USA is almost 12 hours. But anyway, this case it was my fault because I think I saw yesterday the match was today, so I can imagine the match which was today in Thailand, which means yesterday in USA. Anyway, a wonderful match. We're going to talk about it and also about the latest news of the club. But before starting, let me remind you, if you like Barcelona and you don't want to miss any of our videos talking about the best team in the world, better than even Chelsea, who is trying to steal us Koundé, then this is your channel. Down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this you will not miss any of our videos talking about the team of your dreams. And without more delay, let's start. Well, as I was saying yesterday, it was the first friendly match, Inter Miami Barcelona, the first match of this preseason in USA. The second match, I can tell you from now on, it's against Real Madrid. It's El Clásico in Las Vegas. A match that it's a friendly match, but it's not going to be that friendly for sure because the eternal, oh my God, the eternal rival is like in the other side of the field. So when Real Madrid and Barcelona face each other, even if it's a friendly match, that doesn't mean anything. Both of them want to win that match. But let's focus on this match. Let's talk about what happened yesterday. I'm sorry I couldn't. There are players who got the t-shirt, the new t-shirt and the picture. I couldn't do it, and today I'm a bit in rush. So I'm sorry. Next time, I promise you, I will do the line up. But today you have to accept this, and my apologies. On the goal was Ter Stegen. At the right back desk, as a center back, we had Christensen and Eric Garcia, and at the left we had Balde. Later, as a pivot, we had Nico Gonzalez, and as interiors we had Kessie and Pedri. And finally, at the left we had Rafinha. In the center we had Ansu Fati, and at the right we had hey, wait a second, no, at the left was at the left was Ansu Fati, at the center Aubameyang, and at the right Rafinha. That was the starting. I'm sorry for that missed. Anyway, the match, the first half especially, because I'm going to analyze the second half a little bit later. The first half for me, and both halves were three goals for Barcelona. We won 6-0. So, but the way we played, it was incredible. I mean, you can start seeing things that last year we didn't see. Trust me, I don't want to say it's obvious we have improved, but I don't want to say, oh, now it's wonderful, or even like Rafinha said, he dares to say that we are better than Real Madrid. I mean, you're comparing yourself against the champion of La Liga and the champion of the Champions League. So I don't want to say those things, but the team is promising, that's for sure. Miami, the Inter of Miami was, I think, is a good team. I don't consider the Inter of Miami like, I don't know, Ulot, for example. I think it's a good team. And yesterday, Barcelona directly was superior in every aspect. In newspapers, they were saying that physically, Inter of Miami was stronger. I don't see that too. I saw Dembele running, and none of them was able to catch him. It's true that Dembele is quite fast too, but anyway, and not just Dembele. Sometimes Gavi gave the ball to Abde, and Abde was alone, and the players were not able to catch him. Or Memphis Depay, and we are talking about players that Memphis is fast, that's true, but Abde is still a young player. I'm talking about professionals. So anyway, for me, the first half was incredible. As I read somewhere, it was like the board, what Xavi had in mind was read by the players on a board and then put on the field. Those passes, that speed, it's true that I saw the match faster than I should, and 2 times faster, and it was a bit fast when I saw it, but it was what we expected from Barcelona that has options, and they materialized. And the first I don't remember the goals, I'm not going to talk about them now, but here one of them was incredible. I'm talking about Rafinha, 1 goal and 2 assistances. One of the goals, if I'm not wrong, was Rafinha's goal was Ansu Fati crossed the ball, and then Rafinha in a sudden movement just hit the ball and it went to the goal. Like, even the goalkeeper, who was the best of his team, was not able to stop to save the team. You know? So that was one of the goals. Also, Aubameyang was again meeting the goal. Aubameyang has the goal in his blood. No, actually, I was hearing the people who spoke on the match. They were saying that when Aubameyang and Lewandowski met each other in Borussia Dortmund, they made Aubameyang made 13 and Lewandowski 19 goals when they were together on the field. So this is a promising cup duo for us. But it was not just that. Ansu Fati, well, I promise I have a picture of Ansu Fati. Kessie, incredible. I have to shut up. I mean, or I have to keep saying this player, no, and let's see, because it seems he shut my mouth up, and I'm quite happy with that, because the other day I didn't watch the match against Ulot. I said it, and it was an amazing. I read that he was one of the best players on the field of Barcelona, etc. Yesterday, I literally loved the movement he did. It's not just an interior; it's a player who can arrive and has goal. Yesterday he didn't score, if I'm not wrong, but I think he didn't score. I read the score, just the forwards. But anyway, but all what he gave to the movement, or all that dynamism, all that arrival at the area, it was unstoppable. I mean, incredible match of Kessie that if with this level we are up, we can do many things. I think I had a picture of Ansu Fati, probably is at the end. Yeah. Also, the second half. Well, the second half, same problems as last year. I know people is going to say, well, Barcelona dominated, etc. Yeah, last year we dominated. But Memphis Depay had 3 goals on his shoes, and on his boots, sorry, and he sent 2 of them to the people who was out of the stadium. I mean, too far. One of them, it's true that it was a bit behind his body and it went up. Well, for being a forward, but it's true. It's Memphis Depay is not that striker. So well, but anyway, all the time the same price. Probably Abde was the worst on the field at that moment. A kind of disconnection with the club or with his mates. He worked a lot. He ran a lot. He tried, but well, it was a bit not how we expected. No, but at least he worked. Let's see if he improves, and if he improves, well, we have another option there. But it's very difficult. It's true that we have a lot of forwards, and it's very difficult for Abde to get an option. And Frankie de Jong had some movements, quite nice. Frankie de Jong played like a center back instead of Piqué. So I started thinking that it was kind of a message from Xavi, who was not on the field, but who was commanding, I guess, the team from home. And also one who didn't play was, oh, no, sorry, Pjanic. I was about to say Pjanic, but no, he was not even there. And another one who did a good match, I'm not going to say great, but a good match, was Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, I like it, how he moved, how he tried. Actually, he scored an incredible goal. Rafinha passed the ball, he was alone in front of the goalkeeper, and a strong shot over the head of the goalkeeper and goal. Incredible, good match. Not incredible because he still needs that more pace and etc. But he did a wonderful match, to be honest. I like it. And 6-0 talking, I like it, this picture. I took it from internet. It's quite nice. 6-0 without Lewandowski. Lewandowski, it was, I guess, because Barcelona said nothing, was not presented because some of the clubs probably, or Bayern said something and they were still finishing the negotiation or any kind of signature. Anyway, Lewandowski couldn't train, I guess, with the team because of that. I'm saying, I guess, I don't know, because I didn't read anything about this top matter, but I guess it was because of that. He was presented just before the match. If you didn't know it, don't worry, because I didn't knew anything. I guess the match eclipsed everything. And then he didn't play. He didn't play, and it's sad, but well, he's going to play, I guess, against Real Madrid, his first Clásico. And I'm talking about a player who scores around 40, 50 goals per year. A player who has a lot of goal. A killer of the area. So let's see how he has. Let's see. Well, I guess the integration is not going to be that good or that fast, but we will see. We have a lot of expectation from Lewandowski, and should we? Because sometimes we get upset when we expect much from a player. But let's say that it's a good incorporation. We will see how it evolves. I have a lot of hope, so we will see. Latest news of the market. Well, Koundé, as far as I read, he's very near to be in Chelsea, but he asked he asked Sevilla to wait for Barcelona's offer. I'm not sure. I read that from a very close newspaper from Barcelona, so probably they are giving you hope from nothing, or probably it's true. I'm not sure, but I hope that's true, because as I said, I think Koundé wants to stay, but Chelsea, they made an offer of 60 million directly. We will see. And it seems that at the end, Azpilicueta is going to sign for Barcelona soon. I read it's very soon, so probably, who knows, maybe we have Azpilicueta in El Clásico, who knows. Anyway, guys, that was all for today. I want to know your opinion about that match against Miami. As I told you, I think it was not a rival. We were very superior, but it's also because our quality was much higher than theirs. Anyway, that's all from our side, guys. I hope to read your comments down there, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.